and children of all ages. I'm very proud to be here today because what I observed, this is what we want to do, share some scar to our children. And these children did a wonderful job. And with more practice, they will do excellent. But because of the parents, we have to thank the parents for giving these children the opportunity to be here today. As I will quote from the Bhagavad Gita, somebody said it, Karmaneva Dikarase Ma Phala Sukadachana Ma Karam Phala Hetur Burmate Sango Stav Karmani. I have a little moral story for these children today from that sloka of the Bhagavad Gita. There was a huge apple tree by the river bank, and there was a little boy who lived nearby the apple tree. The little boy always come and play around the apple tree, and I know some of you play around the tree during the summer. And he play, and the tree was so happy to see the little boy play around him. So the apple tree have apples. So he climb and he pick the apples, he eat to his contentment, and enjoy the apple. So I've tried to make the story a little short because I know time is of essence. And the little boy went away, and he didn't come by for a long period of time. And the apple tree was so sad that the little boy didn't come and play with him, around him. So after a period of time, he came by again. And the apple tree said, "What happened? You didn't come and play around the apple tree." The little boy said, "Well, I need toys, and I don't have money to buy toys." He said, "Well, you pick my apples. Go sell the apples and then buy yourself some toys." The little boy was so happy. So he picked the apple and he went and sold the apple and he bought some toys for himself. Then he come and play again. And a period of time he went away. He didn't come back. So when he didn't come, the apple tree was so sad that the boy didn't come and play. So he came by again. Apple tree said, "What happened? I didn't see you come and play around me today." He said, "Because I got married and I do not have money to buy a house." So the apple tree said, "Cut my branches and build yourself a home." So the apple tree, the boy, so happy, he became a man, but he will still stay a boy because he's the boy of the apple tree. So the boy said that, he cut the branches, built himself a home. So after he built himself this home, he was happy living with his family. So he didn't come again to play around the apple tree. So then they, always sad that this boy didn't come and play around me. So he said that he come back one day. He said, "What happened? You didn't come and play around my apple tree." He said, "Well, now I want to travel around the world." So he said that, "Well, I don't have anything to give you, but you can cut my trunk and build yourself a boat and sail around the world to your heart content." The boy was so happy. He cut the trunk of the tree and he went sailing, make himself a boat. So now the apple tree is sad again because just the stump is there now. Because everything is gone, the branches is gone, the trunk is gone, everything is gone. So now the boy, years passed. He didn't come. Apple tree just the stump is there. So the apple tree said, "I haven't seen this boy." So he came, he become old. And he said, "What happened? I haven't seen you." He said, "You went and traveled around the world." And now he said, "Well, I don't have anything else to offer, just a tree trunk, the roots, And he said, "Well, I don't want nowhere to go. I just want to stay here and be with you all your life." So my dear children of all ages who are here today, I see we have Shishus, I see we have Balas, I see we have Kishores, we have everybody here. What do you think the moral of this story? Anybody? Think about it. Who always give you something when you want? There you go. Every time the parents is always there for you. But nobody pay attention to parents. Whenever parents say A, children have B to say to the parents. But my dear children, without parents, you wouldn't be here today. So my story is, Karmaneva Deva Taraste, do your duty. Your duty is important in your life today. And who is the most important one to listen to? Your mother and your father. Who do you bow to first? We go to our mother's feet, get her darshan. When mother gives us our blessing, we rise high and high. When our father gives our blessing, we rise high and high. So my message today for each and every one of you today, do your duty. Do not look for the fruits. Because if you say you want to do something, you want something in return, that will never happen. You have to do it with love and devotion. You know, because Bhagavan Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, which one was that? With the fruit. I can't remember right now. But you know, you just do and do it with loving heart. Whenever parents say something, yes mom, yes dad. Don't go bypass them, you say B or C. And that is what my message is for you today. Also, I would like to say one thing. I belong to two organizations. As my bhaiya say, Gita Satsang, we have been doing in our communities. We just celebrated our 19 years. We are in the Guyanese community, Indian national communities, Trinidadian communities, and Suriname communities. We do selfless service. We do not take any dakshina or money. We go to homes by appointment only, and we do the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, Bhakti Yoga. Because Bhagavad Gita, we must gain that gyan, right? And then we must do our action, and then devotion. But we go with devotion, and then we do Havan and Bhajan Kirtan, and we end our satsang. Also, I am also in Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangh. This is a huge organization based in India. And now we have the branches. Shaka means branches. So we are about 106 branches in the United States. And we are all over. We have in Queens, as we are doing one in Queens at 144th Street. And we use the gym of junior high school 217. We meet there every Monday from 6:30 to 8 p.m. We teach leadership qualities for all the balas and shishus and whatnot. We teach discipline in Sanskritam. How they should sit, how they should speak, how they should do a debate, how they should do a geet. We do geet that means that good things to others. Subhashitam, Amrit Vachan, good saying like Mahatma Gandhi, Swami Vivekananda, all those things we do. We teach our children. And also we do yoga. We do for mind and body. We do the salutation of the sun, Surya Namaskar. And I know time is going. On January, we usually do yogathon. And we haven't we set the date, but in Queens area, Queens Nagar, we haven't decided what day we will do ours. But we are hoping for doing January 16th. We will do 12 hours here in Queens. In Westchester, they will do end of the sun salutation for 24 hours. So whenever I have that update, because we have our meeting coming up, I would like to invite each and every one of you to come and be a part of mind and body. Because humanity, we serve humanity, mind and body. So please come and we'll teach you how to do the Surya Namaskar. And the leader of this Mandir, for the Shikshaks of this Mandir, they can learn to do it and teach it here in this Mandir every day. Because salutation to the sun is greater than anything else. So I thank each and every one of you for listening so kindly. I thank Bhai Dunaji for giving me this opportunity. And I thank all the Shishus and Balas and the Kishore and Kishoris for listening to me. Thank you.